everyone. Thank you for joining us today on the Like Rock Favorites of the Week. I'm Dylan Thomas. Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Dylan. Hi, everybody.
Right, we begin 2 hours of Like Rock You Wanted the Most the past week with Asia's songbird, Regine Velasquez.
From her nice new album, Low Key, her version of Good Friend.
Pound-for-pound King Manny Pacquiao decides to rekindle ties with ABS-CBN, leaving behind Solar Sports.
So that proves that the speculations about him cutting off ties with Solar Sports aren't just speculations, huh? Totoo pala.
Yeah, even if Solar Sports had previously said that it has a so-called ironclad contract with Pacquiao till 2011, I think.
Dapat 2 years pa. Yeah.
And it has settled all its financial obligations with him.
So, why kaya?
Well, you know, Cherry, business is business.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Pacquiao's legal camp and financial advisors have studied this move very carefully before it was even made.
Yeah, but by moving to ABS-CBN, isn't Pacquiao abandoning naman his contract with GMA Network, diba? Where he currently has not one but 2 shows. Paano yun?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Diba minsan, even if you say it's business, personal relationships are somehow developed and sealed. And so if you break or get out of a contract, you somehow strain those relationships, diba?
Kaya nga, people say, walang personalan, negosyo lang.
Yeah, I hope hindi ako masuntok for saying this. So, kasi malakas na siya sumuntok. So, pera-pera na lang, diba?
Well, you know, what is business without money?
Yeah,
I'm sure Manny has his reasons for doing what he did.
Kung sa bagay, everyone moves moves from this network to that and back, and why can't Pacquiao when he can demand his price? And he's such a hot commodity. I mean, let's all face it,
Yeah,
right?
right. Presence. The very presence of Pacquiao.
Yes.
Commands big money.
Well, I hope all parties settle this amicably. Ganun talaga, di ba? Walang permanente talaga pala sa buhay except change, pagbabago, or, well, life would be boring if everything stays the same way for very long.
Well, the rest of us not involved with ABS-CBN, nor Solar Sports, nor GMA Network can be assured that Manny Pacquiao will continue to bring honor to the Philippines.
Yun naman. We hope so as he prepares for his fight against Ricky Hatton on May 2.
As Manny would say, absolutely.
Peace, Manny.
Like rock favorite. W Rock.
All right, we'd like to thank you for joining us today on the Like Rock Favorites of the Week. If you've just tuned in for the very first time online, or maybe you know of those who used to listen to us, maybe, but don't know
On the
yet.
FM band, yeah.
That's right. The Like Rock Favorites of the Week is back online. How can you get through to us?
Of course, you could get through to us via our website, www.wrock.fm, or you could catch us through www.hayag.com/wrock. We've so far posted the first 7 episodes of the Like Rock Favorites of the Week for 2009 on our Hayag site. So those who visited us, thank you so much. We're hoping more of you can visit us soon or visit us often. Please.
Okay, email us please through lrf@wrock.fm, Felipe Morales, and all our friends at Pampa Networks and Hayag.com. Thank you very much for making all of this possible.
In Bacolod, we're back on 96.7 W Rock, of course, and in Davao, 95.5 W Rock.
At the GC at Kuya HB.
A little backgrounder, Dylan. GC is supposed to stand for Gorgeous Cherry, and HD
Okay.
is for Handsome Dylan. Dati kasi they used to refer to Paul as HP. So, guess what? Namana mo na ang title niya. Term of endearment is more like it.
Okay,
You know?
well, thank you.
HD.
To continue, it's past 1 a.m. I just finished a post from my blog, and once again, I'm feeling a little lonely. So I decided to listen up to you guys here on Hayag because I know you posted some of the old episodes here. I just wanted to hear your voices again. But then I was surprised when I found out you're posting out new episodes here.
Wow, I'm just so happy you're back. It feels a little weird, though, because I'm used to Kuya Paul's voice, but Kuya Dylan is also great. You just don't know how happy this made me. I still remember your last episode because one of my letters was read in that farewell episode. I've got so much to say. I'd be writing you guys regularly again. You're back. So am I. Sphinx. And so you are, Sphinx. Thanks so much. Good to have you back too. Kakatuwa, Dylan. Familiar names are listening to us again. Nakakagana to keep doing this talaga. Ang happy ko kasi si Sphinx is one of the guys that keep writing us talaga actively. And I'm glad that he's online na rin.
Oh, thanks, Sphinx. Oh, don't cry, Cherry.
Yeah, well, wala pa naman. Nangingilid pa lang yung tears of joy ko. Thanks, guys. All of you talaga, thank you. This is from Rachel Mendoza. I just want to thank Ate Cherry, Kuya Dylan, also Kuya Paul, and all the people behind LRF, not just for all the nice music, not just for all the great ideas we have heard while listening, not just for all the advice they've shared with us, all of the ones who need it, kundi maging sa pagkakaibigan na nabuo, nabubuo, at patuloy na mabubuo sa pakikinig ng LRF. My grand salute to all these people who have touched the lives of millions of people here in the Philippines and any part of the world. Nawa ay magpatuloy pa ang programa nyo ng pagkatagal-tagal. Thanks, girl. I know who Rachel Mendoza is.
You know who she is?
Well, by name, I know her other name, but I won't tell you. She usually uses a different name.
Come on, sige na, tell me.
Later, mamaya.
Okay. What do you know? The rest of us want to know.
Well,
definitely.
later. Rachel, sasabihin ko ba your other name? Good morning, Cherry and Dylan. I missed LRF yesterday. Actually, he wrote this 2 weekends back, so he missed LRF 2 weekends ago.
Oh.
I'm hoping he was able to catch up na. I was so busy since I came to the office, actually, until now nga. Kaya pala suddenly I felt that something was missing. So sobrang kabisihan mo sa work, I forget that it's Saturday yesterday, And it's the first day of the week here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, as I've mentioned to you before. Medyo pissed na nga ako minsan sa boss ko. Alam mo naman ang mga boss, utos dito, utos dun. Sometimes they don't think na we're only human and we have only two hands. Anyway, kind of nagre-release lang ako ng stress dito sa office through you to light up my day. Nah.
And that's the price we have to pay for being an OFW and to be far away from our family. Though okay nga ang salary, kaya lang minsan di na siya worth it. Especially yung mga times na na-lose mo to be with your family, especially me, na parang feeling ko kahit good provider ako sa daughter ko, parang something is missing pa rin. Alam mo, Cherry, yung daughter ko pag magkasama kami sa Pilipinas, pag bakasyon, parang may wall sa pagitan namin.
Aw, kids heart, sayang, putol yung message mo. But I think your daughter's just naglalambing, kaya nagtatampo siya somehow. Kasi nga, you're not always with her as she's growing up. And are you a single parent? More so, if you are. So, and even if you have your partner with her, your wife with her, siguro, iba pa rin na nandun yung dad, diba?
Yeah. And your daughter has to understand that you're doing this for her. Din naman, di ba? It's no joke working far away from
Yeah, I
home.
know. Hindi madali at hindi rin masarap.
Hindi, syempre.
Hindi diba?
Lalo na if your family's away from you, you're fighting off being homesick and lonely and alone just to send money back home to your family. She has to understand your sacrifices for her, kid heart.
She will when she gets a little older, but for now, kids' heart, I think even if you're away, you have to spend as much time and attention out of your busy schedule with your daughter.
Busy nga si kid's heart, di ba?
Yeah, well, call her, text her, email her during your free time. If you have free time, the very little free time that you have siguro. What's new with you, anak? May crush ka na ba?
Ako naman, how can a father ask his daughter
Hey,
that?
trust me, daughter din ako. Ba? Well, my dad's long
ano,
gone,
yeah,
but you know.
but you're much older than kid's heart's daughter, di ba?
So,
Yeah, you understand things more.
okay, nah. Thank you. You can ask her things like, kumusta na yung grades mo? Sinong best friend mo? May gusto ka bang bilhin? Di ba?
Bili na naman. Well, his daughter doesn't have to learn that.
Learn
that's,
what?
That's automatic, di ba?
What?
How to be a bill mo ko.
Bill mo naman talaga what you didn't have as a child. For your child, di ba? Don't parents always say that? I want my child to experience the things that I didn't as a child, di ba? Isn't that why parents work abroad, away from their families, to be able to afford what their kids want?
Yes, but not all of your makeup sessions with your child should involve material things.
Well, it's just one part of it naman, di ba? Pangtanggal
That's
ng,
right, yeah.
ng tampo, I
That's
think.
right. Yeah.
di ba?
Small part lang dapat ang ang pabili.
Oo naman. Kids' heart, dapat tuloy-tuloy ang communication mo with your daughter. That one you can be generous with, right? Your relationship as father and child shouldn't stop or be cut just because you're away from her.
Yeah, keep your communication lines open to build your relationship with her. So the next time you come home for vacation and spend time with her, you won't feel that she's avoiding you.
Yeah, and she'll actually look forward to that next time daddy's home. Cheer up, kids' heart. She'll always be daddy's girl.
Hi, Dylan and Cherry. Nice to hear your voices online. I always tune into your station even at work. Nagugulat yung mga Aussies
Wow, talaga?
na nakarinig sa station nyo kasi you play great music, especially during Fridays. One thing nga
Music
pala,
talaga
can you play
universal.
Faithfully by Journey?
Alright.
Yung kay Arnel version. I would like to dedicate that song to my wife.
She's preggy, and soon we have our first member of the family. We like to give him a name, Arnel. Maganda kasi kumanta at sikat. O naman, Pacquiao sana, kaya lang hindi catchy. O, pero maraming pera. Anyway, thank you for your time. God bless you. Cheers. Peanut Butter from Sydney, Australia. Oz, Oz, Oz. Wait. Hi, Peanut Butter. I see you're an Arnel fan, and aren't we all?
That's right. And for you, Peanut Butter, here's Arnel Pineda on vocals for Journey with Like Rock You Want, You Get.
I will run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round, you're on my mind. Restless heart, sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love along the wire. They say that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been with me. And love and music might always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever
I just want to hear your opinion about this quote. Heartbreak is an odd kind of pain because you're not dying, you're not even sick, you're perfectly fine. Yet inside, where your heart used to be, you hurt so much, you can't breathe, you can't sleep, and you can't stop the tears from falling. You may eat too much, you may not eat at all. Non-smokers light up, non-drinkers find a bar. A broken heart is one of the world's greatest equalizers because it can turn even the sweetest angel to a freaking evil.
Kasi po, I just had my first BF and super nasaktan talaga po ako. I think lahat nga po ng nakikilala ko and nagpaparamdam sa akin, di ko pinapansin and sineseryoso. Parang I'm being bad kasi I remember nagpapaload lang ako sa kanila. Ang kapal ng mukha ko. And I think I'm not the same good person as before. Do you think totoo po talaga yung sinasabi ng quote? Help niyo po sana ako kung paano ako babalik to my good self before. Ako na po pala si too good to be true ngayon. Hindi na ako hopeless romantic. Per-request po, Love You So by Natalie. Yeah. Heartache is capable of hurting us like no other pain can. It's the pain of all pains.
That's right. And because love can bring us immense joy and immense power to make things that seem impossible possible, it can also bring immense pain, destruction, and frustration.
But if you allow it to, diba? Only if you allow it to.
Yes.
If you allow it to get the better of you. Kaya nga sabi, diba, even if a great love doesn't last or work out, think happy thoughts. Alalahanin mo na lang yung magaganda at masasaya about that great love, about that relationship that didn't turn out well. Wag na yung malulungkot, wag na yung mga pangit, out na yung masakit, out na yan, diba?
He was your first love, too good to be true, he doesn't have to be the last.
Yeah, but if he's your first love naman kasi, Dylan, and you love him so much, then he hurts you so much, ano ba?
Ganun talaga, diba?
Ganun talaga, ha?
Ganun talaga. Some relationships last, some don't. So for too good to be true, it just wasn't meant to be, I suppose.
Pag nagpapaload ka sa guys and they agree, that doesn't make you a bad person. Load lang yun, no?
Well, maybe she means her intention of just using their load even if she doesn't feel anything for them.
Making paload for free or literally freeloading doesn't kill anybody. So relax and stop doing it na lang. Diba?
Yeah, you're right. Too good
Get
to be
your own
true.
load.
Yeah. You're not the same person anymore. No one is. After a person enters and exits your life, but you're still the same good person.
Yeah.
And you probably are just a little bit angry, bitter, or negative because you've been hurt.
You're being human, but it will pass, diba?
Of course it will pass. But you have to pass sometimes through this roller coaster of emotions before you can say you passed it.
Past what?
The pain.
Oh, yeah.
The relationship, the past relationship that is, and the experience.
Siguro too good to be true. Take time to cry over that heartbreak. Tapos snap out of it na. You can't start smiling and laughing again if you have yet to cry over it. Tago ka ng tago dyan sa, di ba? If you keep it bottled up inside, out with it, express it, iiyak mo na para makangiti ka na at makatawa ka na ulit, which
That's
is more
right.
beautiful.
Of course, yes.
Till you meet someone who you can say or sing this to. You make me smile again.
Yeah, she got the idea now.
Yes, smile again like a child of three.
The top 5 most wanted light rock on the Light Rock favorites of the week.
Okay, so this week's top 5 most wanted light rock is from Iron and Wine.
Flightless Bird, American Mouth.
I was a quick, wet boy diving too deep for coins. All of your street light eyes wide on my plastic toys. Then when the cops closed the fair, I cut my long baby hair and stole me a dog-eared lamp.
Soul. Hope you still remember me. This is my second time to send an email to your program. Before, my story was all about fears. Like, I don't want to fall in love because I'm afraid of getting hurt. It's all because I'm a product of a broken home. But it was all changed when I heard your advice on air. I really felt good since then. And my story to share with you goes like this. I met this cute guy at the mall. He got my number and texted me saying that he wants to court me. Well, on my part, go. After all, gawain ko na yun, yung mangolekta ng BFs. I told myself 1 month lang yon and bye-bye na. But I was wrong because I saw his sincerity towards me. Dumating yung first month na kami, and worst, something happened between us. Alam niyo na kung ano yun. And worst again because he's my first. Sa dami ng naging BF ko, sa kanya lang ako naglakas loob ibigay yun.
Iyak ako ng iyak after kasi alam ko maghihiwalay din kami. To make my story short, I got pregnant. I told it to my boyfriend and at that very moment, he went out of the house and told my dad he wanted to marry me. Gosh, I was shocked, kuya and ate, because I'm not expecting something from him kasi bago pa lang kami. A week after, his family went again to my house and they talked about the wedding and everything. Oh, man. But I have doubts because, yun nga, we're still young. I'm 21, he's 22. May possibility pa na magkahiwalay kami, but he told me na hindi niya kami pababayaan ni baby at magsasama daw kami until our last breath.
Great.
Well, sana hindi mangyari sa akin yung nangyari sa parents ko. I just pray na kami nga talaga and I love him so much at binago niya ako. I'm on my 3rd month of pregnancy now and our wedding will be on August 19, 2008.
So
she wrote this
na.
letter.
Yeah. She wrote this last year.
Hope mabasa niyo to ulit and sorry kung sobrang habang email ko. Request ko lang po. Thank you for your love by Dimsum. Thanks and more power.
Flirt Soul, paano ba mangolekta ng boyfriend?
Oo nga, how?
Excuse me, don't guys like to say collect and select?
Yeah.
Kayo nga yung may pauso niyan eh.
Yeah, but how do girls collect boyfriends?
Palusot.
Oh.
The same way guys collect girlfriends and select after, diba?
Well, at least guys nga, di ba? Sabi nga is that guys select, then just collect.
Well, Flirt Soul has selected, and I trust that by now they're married because she wrote this in August of last year. And she's got a month-old baby by now, if my mathematical skills are accurate.
Okay.
Right?
She was 3 months pregnant in August. So I guess, yeah, you're correct.
Yeah? The mistakes of your parents don't have to be your mistakes too, Flirt Soul, because exactly why they make mistakes, you should learn from those mistakes, diba? So what if you're 21 and he's 22? If you love each other and you love your baby, how can your marriage not work? Diba?
And like all married couples, keep working at it from day to day.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
Yes, if anything.
Though no marriage is perfect, the practice can make it close to perfect.
Yes.
Pero pag walang practice,
Walang perfect. Hi, please call me Insane Heart. It was my first time ever to mail a letter to people I hardly know. I've realized that somehow it makes me feel better to share my problem with people who know less about me, but know more about the world. Anyway, This is my
Wow.
problem. I've never had a boyfriend, NBSB as people say, for a reason I can't decipher.
I had many suitors since grade 3. Yep, so young. I can't say I never fell for any of them. In fact, I did. Most of them are good looking and smart and usually bad boys. Grade 3? What I'm confused about is that ever since once I liked a guy and that guy liked me back, I suddenly turned my back on him and refused. Until now, I don't know why. It just happens. What do you think is my problem and what should I do with it?
Well, nothing wrong with you. Baka you just haven't found who you should be looking for.
Yeah? Or do you know who or what you're looking for? Insane Heart? May
Maybe.
idea ka ba?
Maybe, kaya lang when the guy likes her back, she loses interest
I think
yata,
that's
di ba?
normal. I think that's normal. Paano nawawala yung
Normal ba yun?
challenge? Think?
Di ba? If you like someone and he likes you back, that's good, di ba?
That's so good. But
Oh.
sometimes the excitement wears off kasi he likes you na rin pala eh. For some girls, I think. Huh?
So guys can be statistics also pala,
Hindi
no?
bagay
for
na
girls.
kayo yung victims. Hindi
Oo.
bagay yung question sa'yo.
You think all the girls are victims as well?
Not all, but a lot of times, a lot of girls. Sometimes liking someone is thrilling only when you don't really know each other that well yet, diba?
But you know, it does change. But when?
Yeah.
When?
When you find out things about each other that you didn't think existed pala, di pala siya patient, madali pala mainis or mainip, hindi ako gustong samahan sa, mall. Super kuripot pala.
Uy, being kuripot is not necessarily a bad trait.
Uy, I didn't say it was. I just said if you found out super kuripot pala siya. So, mix up, parang, negative point me.
So ayaw na pag ganon.
Eh, if I end up paying for everything or any girl does, ano ba yun, di ba? Ako na naman mag-ganito.
Ako, Money shouldn't be an issue.
Not
in a
when
relationship.
only one is spending and the other isn't.
Okay.
you
Bottom
know?
line, insane heart. You just haven't met the guy who will sweep you off your feet.
Yeah, kasi alam mo, insane heart, when you meet this guy na will sweep you off your feet, as Dylan put it, all rules, qualifications, ideas of how you should be, out the window na yan. Wala na. Pag gusto mo yung guy na to, gusto mo ang guy na ito, at yan ang abangan mo. Exciting yun. Mas exciting pa sa Pacquiao Hatton fight.
Uy, not necessarily, ah. Di naman.
Unless in love ko kay Manny Pacquiao. Oh, joke.
Okay, well, just make as many friends as possible for now, insane.
Yeah, you don't wanna fall for a guy you hardly know. Walang or your money back clause ang pag-ibig eh. Pag nandyan na yan, you know.
For now, dyan ka na muna. Be happy, insane heart.
Yeah, and for you, like rock you want is like rock you get.
My life was a constant uphill climb. Never got it right. Each one I loved went through a change of heart. You came and my world turned upside down. You sung a different tune. Can't let go. It keeps playing on my mind. Now there's a reason to wake up each day, a reason to shake my blues away. Now I am whole, a lucky soul. Wanna thank you for your love. Thank you for your love. Confused, my heart was in a daze. Learned to live with pain. I loved in haze, then watched it go